Hey, so in case I forget to do it later, because I'll be. Xbox Switch into a new one, and I'll need to switch over to a new one. Out it to Xmas 101 for that with me. Uh, so it says that it said that I was disconnected from Xbox Live, which was not the case. So that was kind of weird, but that's fine. I'll just need to make some quick changes and fix things that were messed up. Quickly turn it to creative for me. Where are you going? Hello, Jacob Plays, or Jacob for YZ, which I'm just going to assume you wanted to read plays. Welcome to the stream. Awesome. So, what's happening? Yes, I am. You like to join? Uh, just send me your gamer tag and I'll go in and invite you. Alright, that's cool. Uh, for now, I'm just trying to restore some of the stuff that I had done in the previous stream that I was doing that was disconnected from live for some reason. Oh, alright. I see. Yeah, I get that. Like last year I was gone without internet, and so I was without live for a while, which I understand is not the same as what is happening with you, but the same. Yeah, no Wi-Fi. It was horrible, and I hope to not go through it again for a while, but Bill, I recently went through a windstorm, and power went out, so I was without Wi-Fi for that. Having been without Wi-Fi for like a year, it made the windstorm a bit easier to deal with. Well, thank you. Right. So, need to. Oh, I really appreciate that, man. It's nice to hear. pretty cool yourself. I don't know. Maybe I just started a couple of weeks ago, and maybe I just haven't reached that point yet. It's alright. I don't mind. I just sort of keep playing and streaming in case people do come across me and want to hang out. If they do, then I'll talk with them or just keep doing what I'm doing. Until people do end up feeling like watching the stream. Alright, that's nice to know. I guess I now know what pronoun to refer to you as now. It's a possibility for sure. I'd like to know you a bit more before we were to reach that point, but be honest and say that I'm single at the moment. Yes, wink back. Um, so, what sort of games are you into? Ask. Alright, come back if you'd like, whenever you'd like. I'll most likely be streaming for as long as I like it. Both are really good games. Okay, talk to you whenever you get back. See you. Okay, so I guess now to get the horse and the chicken back to. Although, I had the horse up there because I want to join in, and this pig can go back to whatever he was doing. And I will go back and get the pig that I saddled up earlier. Oh, here it is. Sorry I left you in the hole, pig. Best way of making sure that he would stay there for a while until I could figure out something to do with you. Not been planning on going into creative, but aside from having created everything, I am to restore things to how they were during that last stream. Here, what? Have it? To Gerald. Gerald, no! Right, I guess I need to find a newer Gerald. The new one has gone off. Found you! Back here, rabbit. Both in. Oh. That went very poorly. That is why we do not go in there. But it was nice and added a bit of conversation. Aaron, aside from FK, on. And oh dear. It would help if I gave it a bone. Did not like those rabbits, did you, buddy? Alright. Back to the lodge. Right now? Okay. But going. And the lodge! We are new wolf. Next step should probably be to find a new place that I can pitch the new Gerald up to. Doesn't go into a fire. Have another unfortunate demise. Okay. I think this is one that would probably turn into a snow rabbit, so let it go about and do its thing. There's more rabbits around the island I can find. I think as long as a rabbit that I find doesn't have red eyes, it shouldn't turn into oh man, rabbit. They're kind of scary. Not scary, but creepy scary. What is this hated thing supposed to be? Rabbit, or a really small, sized rabbit? Oh no! Please, wolves, no! Now you will stay and you will leave the poor rabbits around this island alone. I mean, all of these wolves just killing every new Gerald that I find. Better keep an eye out for any other wolves that happen to appear. Else happened to rabbit that I tried to bring back to the lodge. Over here. Check on if any of the wolves need to be fed, or dogs, I guess. Wolves? All of those titles work for it now. Oh, right, you both just had something to eat. Well, sure. Just send me your gamer tag and you can... I'll send you an invite and you can come in if you'd like. Well, what you do seem to want to. But just out of curiosity, you do have Xbox One, right? Or another thing that you could do is just try and join through a party or something with my name, Kamikaze Freak. Just COMMACAZYFREAK, no spaces. Or actually there is a space, I think, but try both ways. I'll try searching for you. What I can do from my end. Okay, so, make sure, WereRab 2004, you are able to hear me, right? Just checking, I mean, I haven't seen any response from you in the chat yet, so... In case if this is something that I need to fix. Or... you're trying to look for me online. I just help a bit if... confirmation. Oh, alright, fair enough. You have an update. here and we'll get back to it. Yeah, I am happen to be the one viewer. If not, then apologize. I have been and they're doing nothing. Trying to get back to Arab 2004 to try and see if I could if they want to join the game or not, but from sending Whisper, I haven't gotten a response yet, so we'll see what happens from there. Or Virub, I guess. So I guess I will quickly go back to the lodge, sleep, and maybe I'll do a bit of Minecraft ice skating on my shoes and do some doing in the snow. Known as snowshoeing. This particular location only have one rule. Every type of shoe except for diamond. Oh hey, one of those random killer rabbits. Here from time to time. And I started flying. What are the odds? Hello, sheep. Oh. How'd I put my ice skates on? Eee. Fly in the air for a 360. And land it. Ice rinks aren't used only for ice skating, I will also do some speed skating. let's be honest, would probably be more efficient if it were to something like a race, but alright, let's take it out of creative. Roette, and a quick follow, and live notifications. Head back into the stream. The chat room. You should turn on the snow again. Maybe it's an atmospheric thing. Oh, and there I go, immediately into the Killer Instinct style. Run down at the ground and make it look like I'm doing a dive bomb or something. Don't exactly need leather or rabbit hide, so I'm gonna get rid of that for the moment. And it is a highly foreseeable feature, and alright, Gerald, you look like you're doing okay. Everyone, always remember your rabbits away from flammable areas because they are skittish and will run into the nearest fire for no reason. Now I guess I should go back into creative and try and make some repairs to the east slope that I had made earlier in the last stream, but for not because it was in the festive pack. We'll just see how it works out now and work on fixing the areas that look like they need it the most. very end. For some reason, it seemed to stop right there before heading up. Maybe dig below the surface and add a redstone torch in order to got some dirt there. There. Now it can be powered and like there's some shenanigans, I guess I'll say, going on. Now that this is creative mode, I will try it out again. And I believe I put another one right there in order to help it get up there. You'll all excuse me for a second. I will be right back. Alright, sorry. Hopefully I wasn't gone too long. So... where were we? Process it. Or automatic, then. Amount of automatic that it isn't. That's about the place that it will end. The problem here is that it's not able to make it over the bridge. Not really sure as to what I can do about that instead. Try and shift it back there, like, no. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that that kind of worked. A powered rail right there should do the trick. And go. Weird. Get a few back is what it able to make it over the top. Once it reaches about this point, it stops, which is a little weird. First time it was a matter of moving the powered rails ahead a bit. This time I guess it's a matter of moving the connector rail back a bit. That would appear to be enough to get it going around again if someone happens. Mess up what they're trying to do. Want the minecart to get back to them. Fortunate thing is, I think I used less redstone powered rails than I did last time, because I need to move this back here. Top of the mountain still looks good too. Oh, I've been walking around in my ice skates all day. That's a bit embarrassing. And put them back where they belong, and this particular day, by bed. Egg. Tremble. I've got a chicken in the lodge. I also suppose that now would possibly be a good time to naming some of the people, so there doesn't happen to be any viewers at this point in time, which both a good thing and a bad thing, as I now do task of naming stuff, and bad because I can't talk to people. Hey, Mr. Snowman, time to name you again. Ace. Oh. Dot. Snowman. I'll be Mr. Snowman. And Come in. I think I'll move the anvil back over to Main Lodge so I can better name the animals. Oh. That looks painful, little buddy. And full name this time, and Harold? Okay. Now he has been named. Red collar is Horace. Chicken is named. Duckin. As in the festive pack, he looks like a turkey, but or a duck. Oh, right, and the cow. Was over there, but now maybe somewhere else. Character in the RPG thing that I was doing earlier. Oh! Hey sheep, have you seen cow? I'll name it Cow. It's a big name. Not sure why though. It's Cow. Did that pack of wolves get it when they were on the hunt? Hello, Goo Demon Hunter Roop. Welcome to the stream, it's nice to have you. And I'm sorry if I messed up your name. Completely unintentional. Messing up with the name. But either way, even if I did mess it up, you are still welcome to this stream. I'll try it again. Goo Demon Hunter. Oop. We're currently bringing back the cow to this area. Sneeze. Okay. Now that we've returned the cow back to the spot that it needs to be, I think I should probably get to naming it. Oh, well. Alright. Demon Hunter. Yeah, I can see that. It's a pretty cool name. I can see the popularity behind it. Now, for the boring part in the stream where I go about the naming of these animals. So, first off, cow. That is going to both be your name and your species, of course. So don't turn away from me. Next up on the list is pig. So I apologize, I keep going back to my phone. My controller is going through a weird sort of thing where it's like, I can no longer operate the in-game keyboard from it or go back to the home screen, so part of the operation of this comes from my phone. The 3 dogs I randomly had to pick up because you were killing all the rabbits I had around. You guys aren't going to get names for the moment. But hello, Resonator from Ireland. It's nice to see you again. Were you able to get Minecraft yet, or something still going on with your something's still going on with your account. I think the problem with it is it's just on the leash at the moment and wants to be hopping around and getting away from me because it's scared of humans. That's just an assumption. I haven't tamed it yet. I try and see what I can do with a carrot. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I think that calmed the rabbit down. Resonator from Ireland, sorry to hear about that. It would be fun to have you join in. Oh right, I don't really have to name anything at the moment. Guess I'll just remove the name from the tag and... Or maybe here. I'd like to see a bit of an audience participation. I need to name the horse something, but I haven't figured it out yet. And like the pig and the cow, I have no idea. I don't want to name it by the species, so if anyone has any ideas, I'll see if I like any of them. Comment on them. So I guess I'll go and head back to the lodge to sleep, given that it is 8 o'clock. What's so confusing about name Ireland? Oh. Yeah, I'll think about that. I like the name Kami, especially because the character Kami from Dragon Ball Z. And back to what you were saying, Ireland. Not really that complicated to read. Name of a location. I think I'll turn the volume down. Media so that I can focus on what everyone else is saying instead of what I'm hearing through the speakers of my phone. Evan? Seriously? I mean, Was this like in the comments section, or was it from someone who was actually doing a stream? Yeah, I like Kami, so I think I'll enter that. Oh. Okay, I apologize, I read that wrong. You said they were like 7. They're 7 years old, why are they screaming? Probably trying to act all cool or whatever, but... Horse shall be named Kami now. And so... No, I guess I shall go and do some ice fishing. A go-to activity for when there is some chat going on and I'd like to focus on what's going on there. So... I have no idea who Elgatos is, but that sounds kind of... Sounds like something a 7-year-old would say. Whatever age he is. But I'm not really sure how much better his are if uses Ireland for Reland. Try and catch some more clownfish today. Oh, okay. I apologize then. But still, that's... Seven-year-old. All I have to say to that. I get comfortable now. Starting to fall asleep, but... So, how has everyone's day been going? As far as myself, I guess I'll just say that today I Oh, thank you, Demon Hunter. I appreciate that. Not the first one who said that today, and in both cases, I really appreciate that you say that. I've been trying to do these mainly for anyone who wants to watch, and the whole map was designed with the intent that people who were watching could join in if they wanted to. Like, it was going to be a winter resort, and I was probably going to mainly be hanging out in the lodge and going to be like, they would go around doing whatever sort of winter activities they wanted to, such as this ice fishing, or I'd have ice skating over there, a bonfire, and point is, there'd be quite a bit more going on around here if more people had watching and felt like joining in. But either way, I can just have a good time with whoever feels like joining in with the stream. Fortunately, fishing gives me some time to talk to anyone who wants to chat with me. I guess I'll go and look at some of the other stuff going on around here. Oh, sad. It would appear someone has left our mid. Yeah, today for the most part I was just I slept in longer than I intended to, and traveling. Watched the movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. And that has basically been my day. Aside from streaming, which, after doing whatever, I've always nice to come in here and just play video games and talk with people. I play Minecraft and Halo. Trials Fusion. I also tend to play whatever the current Games with Gold happens to be. Like, not specifically the current, because that's Thief, and I have played that, but whatever game happens to be out at any particular month, I'll play that. What about yourself? back on this sport. Oh, I had some remaining. Earlier on when I was streaming, I previously made a sort of no bunker fortress. And as all are great games. I haven't played Mafia 2 or The Last of Us, which or Informas. I love GTA, and aside from some of the newer Assassin's Creeds, which I haven't played yet, so I don't really have an opinion on, I love those games because I want to just go around exploring and whatever I want. Free roam games are top favorites in my list. Oh, Infamous. All right. Still not sure if I've played that. I feel like if I had, I'd probably have a better recollection of it, but uh, briefly look that up so that. Okay, I sort of recognize those games. Like I said, I haven't personally played that, but well, as I guess as long as it's not E.T. from the original Super Nintendo, it should be fun. I'll have to check it out sometime. Do you have any particular favorite iterations in any of those particular series? I'll also look up Last of Us. I'm pretty sure I know which one that is. And yeah, I've seen gameplay of it from people like Achievement Hunter, It looks like fun. I'm not sure how probable it would be for me to play it in the near future, because I'm on the Xbox. I, I'm pretty sure that it's exclusive to PlayStation, but once if I ever get around to getting a PlayStation, which I intend to because I enjoy all video games, I will get around to playing it. And as far as Assassin's Creed goes, oh yeah, I think I've seen some of those as well. But out of the Assassin's Creed, my favorite is sort of an unpopular one. Assassin's Creed 3. I can see the behind its unpopularity, but I enjoyed it because it was fun to go around America during Revolutionary War, and I enjoyed how Connor was half Native American, half British, which something that I was able to relate to. Because I'm half American, which the explanation for my long hair. And oh, that sounds awesome. It was also nice to be able to climb around on the trees and stuff. And I was sort of a fan of Assassin's Creed 4, aside from the lack of Desmond. I feel a certain amount of annoyance that they got rid of him, because was the character that tied the story together. And I can sort of understand their reasoning behind it, but sort of a poor idea. Now to test out throwing some stuff outside the windows. And I think that's about it for the fortress. No shelter. So have you been to Comic-Con before? I've recently gotten my own cosplay costume. Oh, well, it should be a nice experience for you. I have a friend who was born around that area, or I think he was born. He goes down there and visits his dad during the summers and also goes to Comic-Con. And from what I've seen of it, it sounds pretty fun. But I have no talent in costume making. I bought a costume for Ruby. It's made by Rooster Teeth, if you haven't seen it before. And I actually have the part of it over here. Try and get as much of it in the camera as I can. So it's supposed to be a giant sniper scythe. Oh, thanks. Big thing from the show is that they have multi-purpose weapons. Sort of similar, I guess, to Bloodborne, where they're both able to be used as a melee and a ranged weapon. And if I ever go to a con, I'll probably bring that with me. I am actually trying to be a guardian for the RTX convention down in Austin. And if they want me to, I will go down there and do stuff for them. And if I ever get off time as guardian, I'll try and wear that and hang out at the convention. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not sure what to do now. It's 2:53 a.m. where I am. I'm Pacific Standard Time. I remember having a conversation like that with Ireland the other night, and yeah, it's been pretty cool to... Oh, well, that's awesome. What part of England? Yeah, as I was saying, it's part of the nice thing about doing streams at this hour is I've been able to talk to people from different parts of the world, like Ireland and now I guess England. That's neat. Back in my junior high school year, I went over to London. Pretty cool experience. I'd definitely like to go back there one day. As a tour group, I didn't get to experience as much as I would have liked. If you'll give me a second, I'll quickly look it up so I can sort of get an idea of what it's like. Oh, that's very cool around there. What sort of stuff goes on around in England? Aside from games like Minecraft, The Last of Us, and Infamous. I think I'm going to go back and start minecart for the cross-country thing. Hey. Now I can both be doing something and talk. Thought that bunny laid an egg. Nice ever since I tamed all the wolves on this island. Haven't been able to harass the rabbits and stuff. So I finally got the rabbit that hangs out in my house to well, I guess you could sort of say that. I guess America has some more activity-wise, but then you also have all the problems with stuff like government and whatnot. I mean, coming up this next election year, America could very easily, or hopefully not very easily, see Donald Trump in the presidency. I, yeah, there's um yeah. Although I guess to be fair, there are good and enjoyable and less enjoyable things about different places around the world. Um, no, I haven't. I have the in one of my other maps. I think I have planted a few cocoa trees. Aside from that, not in any other map, and I don't think I would in this map. Whole winter resort theme I have going on. That I should probably stop going around in this minecart. Um, so out of curiosity, curiosity for improvement of the stream. I mean, I know earlier you said you enjoy it, but is there anything that I could do to improve upon it? Make it more enjoyable or whatever? Oh right, this is creative mode, I can just get rid of that. That sounds like a good idea, I'll have to try it sometime. That could be pretty fun. Another snowman or something. Oh, thank you. I've slowly been working on it. And, like, majority of it I built in one night so that I could start up the winter special. That stuff like mountain over there I sort of had to redo tonight, and the igloo was something that I recently added. Well, and that should be everything in there. Again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Oh, saying I mean, has sort of started to become a more eventful evening than most have been. I'm okay. Old cabana. Maybe I'll build it at the base of the mountain. Like, be right about here. Oh, maybe more towards the water. Uh, yeah, that could work. Uh, I think I may do it over closer to the ice fishing area, but before I get to that, I'll finish up the base for this house. I I think I'd like to make that as the main sort of area that I live at in the game. But right here next to ice fishing, I'll make it slightly bigger than the average house. Yeah, I sort of know that, but I want to add floor. It works better just to up the snow out of the way. Get an idea for making this particular house look really nice. Might get rid of some of the snow in the area, but or maybe a different color for the stained glass. Maybe like a gray. Pentafloor sort of works, but that might be another option that I stick with. I think I'll go black. Sort of kind of makes me think of like an invisible sort of wood. It also blocks out some of the glow from the lava. Okay. Try one of the new ones. I watched Dragon Ball Z, and one of my friends has tried getting me into Full Metal Alchemist. Actually, I just finished the series Dragon Ball Z for the first time. And it's one of my favorite shows for the past while. Especially because of Team 4-Star and their series Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That's another one that one of my friends has suggested to me. I think I might enjoy it. That right there. A couple of glass panes in there. I think I'll have the roof be alright, I'll check it out sometime. I have also sort of used Crunchyroll. Focus for a second so I don't mess up with the roof. So, do you watch any other animes? I usually start streaming about 10:30 from where I am. I'm trying to get to the point of streaming earlier, but that hasn't yet happened. But yeah, if you catch me around 10:30 from where I am, be able to catch me at that time. So, thanks for sticking around as long as you did. Cool talking with you. And hopefully by tomorrow I'll have this fishing hut completed. All are good animes, aside from Sword Art Online. I've heard of most of those. Check them out at some point. Alright, thanks. See you around, man. That was Demon Hunter. Hopefully show up at some point again. Cool signature emote. What else should I add to this place? Should be enough room for a second floor. Here's got an upstairs area now. Now to see what I should add to the fishing hut. Oh, cool. Still got a couple of beds stored in there. Set up 1 or 3. I suppose down here I'll add a furnace. And a generous stack of coal. I'm not positive on if it will be flint coal or not, but fill up the chest with it. Uh, Uh... This old sandstone would look nice. Aside from that, I'm not sure what to add. Right here and right there. What else to add? Anvil there so that they can repair their fishing poles. Eight. Fish. The interestingly named people on life. What else could they need? Oh, I know. On ice fishing, so pickaxes. Well, let's see what it looks like with upside down staircase. That does not work for me, so. Red sandstone slab it is. 'Cause, 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 what it looks like with this added. Now it's starting to take shape into a house. Yay! Now we've got a fishing hut. We heated down below, and upper rafters where they can sleep, just like a nice old fishing cabin. Perfect. Okay, so back to the lodge. Oh hey, how's the rabbit doing? Gerald, the rabbit, up and around. Oh right, anvil. Remove that. Back in survival mode. A commie, cow, pig. No. Turducken. Hey, pig. What happened to your name? Supposed to be called Pig. Maybe Chicken. Anything important going on down here. And that would be a big nope. Surprises me how many people friend life but I am on right now. Got like 142 followers and I haven't really done anything on it. Well, I don't know what to say. I have had a very good day with the stream today. Like, surprisingly so. Started out with a bit of hurting, which is very nice, and viciously, I anything happens. Um, we saw Sir Ireland and Demon Hunter again, and that was cool. We built that house, the Love Shack. In the previous stream, he talked to, I believe his name was Xmas. Who apparently was Talking about PewDiePie. Yeah, sorry, Jacob Pilgrim, unless you mean that as a good thing, I was just sort of wandering around up there, sharing my thoughts. I had kind of been thinking that I was going to end this, but like sticking around and watching, then I guess I can do some more stuff. Not we can always just ride off into the sunset on that horse down there. Alright, sounds good. Although, either way, I guess I'll still go about riding on the horse. Or not. Maybe I'll just wander into the sunset, because I want to go through all the hassle of recapturing the animals and whatnot. Rabbit that I captured earlier, who's in the lodges. Last one, and he was a pain in the ass. I have no intention on going through that for a while. So... oh yeah! Now I think I'll just go about searching for another village. There happens to be one in the area. Got my map in my inventory, and I have 2 feet down there, and I will use them to on a quest to find villages. Alright, so... I think that the west... yeah, this is west. Westernly direction is a good place to go about searching for villages. Probably equip my sword for all of the enemies that won't be appearing, because this is unpeaceful. Still gives me the ability to hack and slash through anything that happens to get in my way. This is probably the farthest I've been out of the play zone since I first made that area back there. I know, but it was sort of meant to be like, for the stream, I usually tend to play it on like easy or hard, whatever I feel like doing at the time. This particular map was like a special winter sort of area where people could join if they wanted to, and probably be hanging around the village back there. Or to do winter activities. Because they didn't feel like going outside and doing the actual thing. Actually, it's currently not on creative. I have been doing some things on creative, but not at the moment. I could if you really wanted me to, but from the sounds of the sarcasm with your typing, get the feeling that you do not want me to. Whatever. Although, now that I'm sort of out of the area, I'm 20. That is the sort of old that you are referring to. Well, there you have it. It's on normal, so there's a creeper hanging out over there. Mine was playing on normal or whatever, as long as the main area remains safe. Here, how about for some more excitement and entertainment, I go about fighting that creeper. Ooh, a zombie and a skeleton. Uh, I'm doing this because I just sort of like to eventually reach this point where I could do it for a living and then use that money that I get from doing this for a living to go out and pulling fit birds. I will go about the assumption that you happen to be chap from England, so I think I get the picture of what you're referring to when you say birds. Alright, so unless there's an underwater village somewhere around here, I think that I should start heading north. Oh, I know. I'm well aware of that. I watch Achievement Hunter, so I feel like I'm fairly well knowledgeable on British slang. And thank you. Uh, yeah, I'm just sort of doing this as a sort of winter special, as the title hopefully says. Randomly got changed. I've got your number, Creeper. Alright. Um, I believe it says Luke Scott. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently wandering around outside my village in order to go about finding a village and playing some monsters for the entertainment of Jacob Pilgrim. Although Diamond Sword may be approved of because I got it out of creative mode back when I needed to kill some animals who were hanging out around prior mentioned Winter Village. Well, that third viewer might sort of be cheating. The third viewer is probably me because I like to keep track of comments and stuff on my phone. And I've sort of come to figure that oh, third viewer might actually be me. Not like it's something that I'm trying to do intentionally, it just sort of happens. I know, it's a crying shame. I play on creative, do stuff on peaceful, and watch my own streams. Although it is a nice way to check out volume and stuff. I know, and that's probably what attracted you here as well, because one of those earlier viewers was also me before you entered. I feel faint. What shall I do with the disapproval of Jacob Pilgrim? I think I might go and cry myself to sleep or something. Oh, I'm fine, vines and stuff. and just slowly climb down. Uh, I I don't think I'd like to kill myself. Why, is the first one for yourself? Or if it is, please don't kill yourself. That would make me sad. But I'll be sure to keep that in mind if I find anyone who eats it or I need to use it on. I'd also give you a certain amount of sadistic joy to hear that I happen to be playing this with the host settings turned on. So, if I wanted to, I could lie. Well, I died. Does that help with the entertainment? Alright, so, time to check out a different direction. That sounds cadaverific. Oh, I assume you just noticed my death. Hater horses. Alright. Well, it certainly looks like a direction that a village might be located in. The opposite way of which I originally started traveling from. I'm in Sword. Way. Um, I believe it's somewhere between Ryan and Jeff. Uh, Jeff because I enjoy character Griff from RVB, and Ryan because he's sadistic and the funniest there. What about yourself? What is happening to my food? Alright, let's stop with the dying. Uh, hashtag keep Edgar in the fucking hole, cause stupid cow, who deserves to live there. Especially if he's played by Carrie. Fact. While he's in the hole, call a mugger on him. Uh, sure, U-Boy360. Just send me a comment with your gamer tag and I'll get about to inviting you. Oh. Fugu fish made me drunk. Yeah, Ray was pretty cool. I miss him, but they've gotten Jeremy to take his place and sort of grown into his own. And they've had some good Let's Plays, like Minecraft. They've been doing some more PC stuff. Yeah. Not the one that looks like Jesus, but yeah, the short fat guy. Oh, cool. I can eat another one. Ray has also made some reappearances and other stuff, like recently did a sports ball, which is something new that they've done with which they talk about sports and stuff. The search for a village might be helped if I happen to go further away from the boundary area. I haven't really been watching sports ball, but I also enjoyed the last On the Spot that he was on. Same thing for me, I don't really do sports, and even less so football, but I'll still watch it and stuff. I'm a bigger fan of basketball. Ooh, nighttime. Classic. The old, uh, ripping on something or another. And I'm from Spokane, Washington. Uh, the Washington the state, not Washington the capital of America. apparently a thing that confuses people from other areas around the world, so that is why I specify. What part of England are you from, assuming that happen to be English? Uh, while I climb this mountain and, instead of fighting the skeleton, go towards the creepers to fight them. Oh, I apologize. Uh, I can if you like me to, Anthony295. Acquire for a year. Ah, New Zealand, that's cool. I'd like to go there sometime. What I saw from A Walk into Mordor, and of course, probably annoyingly to someone from New Zealand, in Lord of the Rings, uh, it looks like a very nice place to live. And to Anthony295, just comment a request, and I will try reading it, and if I don't know it, I will look it up and sing it based off of that. Uh, Not especially. I used to do some guitar, but haven't for a few years. I also used to do viola, and I might be able to do that, but that would probably be another time. Ooh, witch! Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really play. Oh, yeah, I suppose I could do that. I have my phone here, and no reason I shouldn't be able to. Going back to the earlier comment about England, I'm sorry uh, alright, I'll look that up. Try and not die here. I'll try getting around to Van Holo remix first. Quickly check on that as well. Okay, so also entering in. Right? Hello, Kev Dog. Welcome to the stream. Currently trying to do some music stuff. And Anthony295, I have the Dr. Dre stuff loaded up. I'm just trying to look at the link that Jacob Pilgrim down. And I do apologize. I was at the point that you sent it on another app, so sure, just send me your gamer tag and I'll invite you. So desire. Alright, I'll get to that in a second after I... Oh? Alright. I'll finish typing that with this nice shot of the ocean and the pig wandering around in the background. Alright, I apologize. The link did not work. And onto your request, KevDog. Uh, for that friend. And the invite has been sent. Back to YouTube for Dr. Dre song. Uh, here, let me reload it. Twitch, could you send the link again, please? It didn't seem to work when I tried it. Hello, Unchained Lawyer. Welcome to the stream. Damn it, phone. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Why aren't you loading anything? Uh... Okay, I seriously apologize. for this. One more time if you could. Reloading it should have hopefully helped it. There's some sort of temple around here. Oh, look at that. Since point in time that Jacob Pilgrim and I started, we... Alright, I will do that. Welcome back, Demon Hunter, and I'm currently loading up a video that Jacob Pilgrim asked me to. Jacob Pilgrim asked me to load up. So there it was. Ow. Yeah, see you later, Demon Hunter. Turn down the volume here. Cancer apparently spread to me in Minecraft and killed me in the form of a skeleton. Oh. Right, I should still have it loaded up somewhere. Sorry, after all that confusion with parent cancer, it had been forgotten about for a second. Although I may do that a cappella. Transfer of quality over Twitch does not help the audio out in any way. So I apologize, this might not be the Stan Hollow version. And going to drown under ice. Da 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 da. Alright, thanks for joining in. I hope to see you again, Jacob Pilgrim. Dog, bottom mall, yeah, him running the DPCGU, CPLBC. Dang this club, baby, you gotta get. Yeah, it's like 4:30 here. Here. Grip. Walk a few in the sea, take bullet with some grip, then take the smoke from this jet. Out of town, put it down on the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, this your chat you'll trap. Come back, get back. Out of the success. Even the X, you'll be reliving your stress. Snoop Dogg, la da 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 da. You know I'm Melvin with the E-R-E, yeah, 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 la da da. Snoop Dogg, double G, double G, double G. Episode. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. O double G, D O double G, D O double G, D O double G. Next episode. Uh, Alright, I apologize, Anthony295. I think that is enough of that. Unfortunately, rap is not my strong suit when it comes to singing, as I think was made painfully clear by that. But if you happen to have any rock songs or something like that, I will happily try one of those, or like to hear me do some other rap stuff, I will also happily do that again. I've seen what happens when it's that sort of thing. But I will certainly try if it killed in any way. Right. A person is left. So, anyway, back to the goal that I set when Jacob Pilgrim earlier showed up, trying to go to a village and hate it or something. Although I would also consider following Jacob Pilgrim and example of going to bed, because, like I said, it's 4:30 a.m. where I'm at. Also, has anyone who wanted to been able to join in the game? I sent an invite, but thought I'll try and do what I can to help solve the problem. Oh, food. I'm to get drunk off with some raw fish again. Maybe that was just the fugu fish from earlier. Green went all like, wow! Awesome, got some meat. Running around in a circle. Well, I can. Fighting back the animals. But I can. My main hope is to survive. Wilderness. If I can find a village, it will be for the best. Singing some random songs just because I can. Focusing on random lyrics. Because that's how songs work, man. I sort of feels like country, but could also be rock and roll. Randomly making up a song. I can watch me go, whoa, whoa. Proving that I can sing because I want to try and 'cause it was requested by people. So, I think that's about it in the song. I think that I am done. Whoa, I am done. That is a certain fact in life, that my singing is done. Uh, I hope that did not make me seem like too much of a fool in anyone's eyes. Thing. It was kind of fun. Going all improv and stuff. So, anyway, back to searching for the village, I guess. Yeah. Oh, now, apparently my beautiful singing voice influenced people to come by. Welcome, other people. Us to find a village. Sort of seem to have acquired more of an audience than during my winter special, and I specially crafted such a winter occasion as so I'll certainly be going back to that at some point. Oh, don't bother me with your shit. Ram a sword up you if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Maybe I should start turning flight off. It's when it's not necessary, it's kind of annoying. Alright, so anything going on with villages this way? I will go about pillaging your village. Or scratch that, I'll just visit and take note that there happens to be a village in the general area that I'm searching. Oh, chicken. Oh, Geez, I didn't know that a baby chicken would appear. Sounded so scared and in pain. I know that that would have happened. Skeletons! Back! bit of a skirmish there, but hit it out without too much damage. Thank you for your meat, buddy. Oh, was this your friend that was eating in front of you? Hope not. That's agonizing. Yeah. I'm not a bad animal cruelty. Geez, maybe I should have tried some more improv singing. People have left now. I mean, if it's any consolation to anyone, I'm still wearing my suit. Feels bamboozled by the fact that I am not really doing anything for my winter special. I'm still wearing my special winter Spartan outfit and my winter clothing in the form of my leather armor, which has been dyed red, like no here. Okay. I'm the mountain. Maybe from up here I can scout out the location of a village. Oh, I see a mushroom over there. Another large mushroom. No villages yet. Turn them off for this map or something? Check on a message from one who... We're sure, Mid-Eye 224. I'll get you in once I get away from this zombie. Or to go up into the air for now. Uh, Alright. We'll get to that message again. Type it out correctly. You recorded in here, I will. So hopefully you will be able to join. I will go back down and the search can continue. Looks like I'll be meeting you from where you will spawn. I think this time I'll actually bring some food that I have stored in my chest here. I see that you have a message, and I will check on that message. Sure, but I'm going to lower that down to peaceful because I don't want anything blowing up this area. Anywhere set outside this specific set of islands is fine for stuff above peaceful, but this specific area is like by special specific area for doing winter stuff. Creepers are not allowed to blow up on it. Hey, yeah, this might be a bit more difficult than I thought. Like, for some reason my home button isn't working. I will try and do what I can. Party. Alright, that I can do. I apologize. Die224, as he is known on Xbox, wants to join in, but spam him with invites, so I'll be pausing and unpausing frequently. One more and then that. I guess I'll see if any of those work. If not, I'll try again. We'll try and get you in. And honestly, if it doesn't work, I think I just end up going to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning where I am. I'm kind of feeling tired. But I do this I stream every night, so the next few days I'll be doing Minecraft. So if anyone wants to join in on any of those nights, then mention it or eye out for me. I usually start at about 10:30. I'd like to try and start earlier. 30 from where I am. Um, um, yeah, okay, so unfortunately, I think this is about it for the evening. And I apologize to Mideye224. As I said, it's right where I am, so I'd like to thank everyone who's joined in this evening. It's been a great time, and once the chat has exploded with comments, and it's been fun just talking with everyone. So that being said, I think I will go in my vote to roll stuff in chat, and or I'll say Xbox Switch. Xbox Switch.